value is such a loose word in our world, in go-to-market, in marketing and in selling, but value ultimately means something to somebody. Otherwise, they wouldn't be wanting to buy that big thing from you and what it can do for you. So it's then, where do I make the compromises, right? And what do we see most sales reps in the world do? They compromise on price because that's the first point of friction that they ever come across. The discount. Marketeers hate it because it affects their cost of lead, cost of acquisition, and their sort of revenue attribution number a little bit. Salespeople don't hate it as much as they should, because guess what? It goes against their quota. And, executives probably don't hate it as much as they should either, because guess what? It goes into the next pitch deck or the next investor desk or the exit. But actually, there are a lot of people who get left with the consequences of discounting, primarily your customer, because you've set the relationship off on the wrong foot. But most importantly, the people that actually have to deliver your service, solution, or offering, you now have to go and fulfill on your broken promises against a certain amount of money that's just not sort of ripe enough for them to do the work. So negotiation can be complex and it can be simple, but I think the key attributes are that it ultimately is the mechanism in which an agreement's struck, right? What are we trying to achieve? We're trying to agree on something. That's it in its simplest terms. Sometimes you can't, that's fine. Sometimes you can, that's fine. But I think the key point is it's all about an agreement being struck. No, you're selling life, human life, Carla. That's what we're elevating it to.
Human life. Oh my goodness,
Human
I
life.
like it. Okay.
Yeah, connection sales too complex to learn and sell in 5 minutes, but human life, we all understand that, right? Never be scared to take stuff away from the deal rather than actually apply a financial discount. Let that one linger. Never be scared to take away stuff rather than discount. If you've got the ability to add stuff, that's fine as well, but never be scared to take stuff away. There's always different trades and value, even in software seat licensing. There's always stuff that you can take away, such as an implementation fee or something, right? You'll rip that out. And here's the key point, right? Set expectations early, not late.
Okay. What if I said you could leave right now?
I'm a hostage taker. You're the negotiator. I've got one basic demand. Get me a car, or she dies in 60 seconds. Now, here are your rules. You can't provide me with any transport. You can't provide me with any drugs or alcohol. You can't give me a weapon, and I'm not allowed any hostage exchanges. You've got 20 seconds.
I think we need to trade the car for the hostage. Are you okay with that?
Tell me more.
Okay. I will put the keys in the middle of the road, halfway to the vehicle. Then you'll send the hostage to the keys. She'll pick them up. She'll throw them back to you. And then she's free to come over to me and you're free to leave.
What's to stop you from arresting me?
I mean, you'll just have to trust that you can outrun the people that will be chasing you.
Well, I can walk out the door with her right now with a gun still to her head, or you can get me a car.
Yep, they are definitely working on the car.
If you were to go off with the girl, I'm not sure if the police would ever let you have the car, but we could negotiate. If you leave the girl, we could also get them to back off, and I'd actually be able to call in more cars to even decoy them so you wouldn't even be able to be traced by them. I'm just trying to come up with a plan that works for both of us.
Are you authorized for this? I only want to speak to the
Yeah.
I was not really expecting this drill, Gerry. It's what is it, Die Hard 2, the ultimate Christmas movie? Was it Hans Gruber?
I just took inspiration from Bruce Willis's haircut. Yeah, so I think the parallels are that you are going to come under scrutiny and pressure. There's going to be certain components that you think you're authorized to execute against where you're simply not. There's a lot of what I'm hoping the parallel comes across is always about your prospect. It's never about you. Right? It's always about the person on the other side of the conversation and the consequence. This is consequence. We don't execute here well. Somebody doesn't get out with their life intact. Now, it's just SaaS, it's just sales.